This is BVI Channel 1. I am Asuzuchino Peters, reporting from Dunukofia local government called Dunukofia County Council under the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra. Today, the customary government train arrived this county council to inaugurate the county council customary government, which extends down to the community governance as the Biafran people are expanding their reach down to the grassroots to take the message of freedom, to take the message of hope and restoration of Biafra to the grassroots. And BVI Channel 1 is right here to bring you the report as it's happening right here in this venue. So you stay tuned, stay connected while I bring you the highlights from this place.
Obidomo tata na ndị steeti bịa bunu taa national bịalu bịa Dunukofia taa ime gịnị kunu malafa kunu amakwelu unu ayi na asifa nnọọ na Dunukofia nnọọ ife ize na asị onye Igbo bịalụ be mmadụ wụ nnọọ ọzọzọ uwe ojii ka echelefa
Great Biafran, Great Biafran, man. Asi da na aga agụ yepu ụzọ agụ yepu ọnụ. Aji na aya ata ni ata. Ewe na ebe ka ọdịnelu ọdịnala ka ọ bịa gozikwa n'ọjị. Ewepụrụ ogo m. Si na okwu unu ji bata ebe dị mma. Ma nke unu ejinarị ya amanarị. Unu ejiba nọ isi Igbo ka unu bata. Si na ọ ya adịla unu mma dịkwuola anyị. Ụtọ ka na ndụ. Mama emewu na nwa mmadụ ma nwa mmadụ emewu na nwa mmụọ. Uche ulu n'ofu. Si na ya atọ ji tati ya ive akwa tati ive nwenwe. Tati ya ndụ. Mgbe so disebụwa. Bada ta wọlọ ji goziela anyị n'otu ka iwanye anyị ibia ka anyị taa anya tata ndụ narị ike n'afa Kraịst bụ ọkpara nwa gị.
Mụnwa kwụ ọtọ bụ Injinia Aniebu Anthony, the National Administrator of the Customary Government of Indigenous People of Biafra. The customary government is being headed by the Supreme Council of Elders. And the only in the Supreme Council of Elders, retired Justice Eze Ozob, former Chief Justice of Enugu State. Or retire go, or buku, nyabuku, Igwe, na Befa. N'obodo na Ezeagụ. Ọlụ anyị bụ ndị customary government bụ iguzobe customary ikpochigata gọọmenti ga-anọ wee nabata Biafra. Maka na gọọmenti ya ga-anọ wee nabata Biafra, ya bụkwa gọọmenti ya anọ under the law. Iwu obodo ya akwadi ya. Ife a ga-esi kpọọ n'isi n'iwu obodo ga-akwadi ya bụ na Nigerian government ya anabata ya kweta na ya na-abọ ya akpa nwa otu a ga-esi wee mee gịnị wee solve problem dị na Nigeria. Maka ọ bụrụ na ọ nabatara ya ife niile ị na-eme bụ na nkịtị. Ndị ọcha agwaga isi anyị mgbe gaanụ jee mee ka ndị bụ unu kwado gọọmenti ya na ọfanwa ji. Oge Ojukwu declare Biafra 1967. Okwe enwe gọọmenti oji jilu control of Biafra land. Ọkpọ ndị Biafra okuvazi ọrịa. Ọnya bụ n'obodo adịgo nkwadobe maka freedom. Ọ bụrụ otu, ọ bụrụ organization na-enye freedom, no gọọmenti. Nya customary government bụ de facto gọọmenti. Gọọmenti nje echere oge. Ndị mụ na baso wee bi ije a. Ma ndị anyị kpọkọtara from the province. And I bottle from the county council, local government. Webia. Onye nke nọ n'aka ebe abụ onye anyị nọ bia bụ retired general Onwegbuna. Onye abụ the provincial administrator for Awka province. Awka province bụ otu ahụ esi wee nwee Anambra Central Senatorial Zone. The 7 local governments in Onia no under Awka province for now. I got a zero na actually to na cho ko de kwa ka ọ bụrụ 3 zones adị na each state wepụtara 3 provinces ọ raba apụtara sị na-enye ndị Anambra ịtọ nye ndị Imo ise mmago so nọ na bie ka anyị nọ province abụọ bụ gị n'ọrụ gị ka ikpe mma m ikwetakwa mgba onye nke ọzọ mụ na ya na-abụ sokwa bịa bụ the information director for the customary government ya bụ onye na-akọwalụ mba ụwa ife gọọmenti anyị si otu anyị si eme na ife anyị na-eme ife a na-akpọ image making Maazị Ndụbụisi Vincent Nweke a na Enugu onye Enugu ukwu ka ọ bụ onye nwoke ekwugo na ya bụ onye Ọka Ọkịka onye amara Ọka ka Ọka na-agụ retired brigadier general ọbịa Mmadụeke ya bụkwa onye sokwa anyị wee bịa the chief security officer of the customary government Amen. Na inolan. Chief Nwosu, unu mụ ya. Si wepụ nwa ti.
Agara ewepụ ọ ga-emebila iwe.
Ewepụ nwa nsogbu ya adị.
Maka nke edebere ede.
Ọ Nwosu ka ọ bụ. Emezia unu ekwa nke ahụ jee dee ya n'akwụkwọ. Ibo ọlụ ya mba na gị eri ka amara m ebido. Mana onye ahụ dị in charge Amawbia County Council. Amawbia Community Government. Nyanwa dị in charge bilie human rights. Ya bụkwa ndị gboko na elekọta Anambra anya. Ebe a na-ekwu eri ka ma emesịa mgbe ị nọ mgbe a sị ikwu okwu ịgwazi afa ndị ọzọ. Nsege mgbe ọ chọzi emezi kọwazịa n'orika Nwosu Keneva.
Ndị banye kere m unu. Great Biafran.
That's good. So if I be attack, gịnị ka anyị si wee kọwa bụ na ka anyị bịa ka anyị inaugurate Dunukofia County Council nya local government. That county council is supposed na unu ga-esekọtacha mmadụ from community one dị na Dunukofia 6 communities. So ọ ga-enwerịrị onye si na each community wee bịa na 6. Then ị ga-enwe 12 EXCO executive outside the 6 community reps. So biko unu fo na onye anyị na-ekwuzi okwu kịta ọ na-alara ụla ma alụ na ọmụma na ọ bụrụ na onwe na-agwara ya eziokwu ya ife anyị chọrọ kịta ka anyị bido ka anyị kọọ n'obi onye anyị bịara n'ọgwụ ọkwụ na Chinya. Okay. Kedu ụmụ dị ọka ọ dị ebe a? Kpọkpọba ndị ọzọ. Dị ọda ukpon. Ifite dunu. Nna garute n'ebe a ka anyị na-afụ gị. Kedu onye ndị ọzọ si na dị ọda community? Ọgwụchago? Mba. Ọgụnwa na-represent ugbo. Echere m ka anyị weta another person. Okay, no problem. Nsogbu adịrị ya. Gekwanụ m ntị o. Ọkwa ifuru otu unu ndị kịta. Unu nwa. Kwụziala ọtọ na ya represent your community. Ka amazi na one okay, mba ofu ka a na-achọzi. Ụmụnachi. I ewegolu unu as chairman of the community government na your various communities. Amụta ihe na-ekita. Kedu community gị? N'ọgwụ. Ilu eketa na n'ọgwụ. Ibido kpokọnata ndị gị na fa ya eso wee mee ụdị ife anyị mere ebe ata. Yes. Financial Secretary Elder Samuel Onyeyi. Ọ nọ ebe a? Okay, nwunye m, okay. Treasurer Joseph Nwanụlụ na mma. Nwa mụrụ na mma ọkwa. Kedu? Nna m kwa ọgụnwa. Secretary Gochukwu Anene. Dunukofia ekene m unu. Today, the 16th day of June in the year of our Lord 2017, I, the administrator of the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra, by the little power conferred to me by the Supreme Council of Elders of Indigenous People of Biafra, hereby inaugurate Dunukofia County Council in Biafra land. Aka Biafra! Aka Biafra! Aka Biafra! If you are going to use this flag to drive away evil spirits, both physical and unseen. Anywhere you are walking across, any person, just wave this flag, they will run away. Somebody was once said that when he gets to heaven to see God, he will go with Nigerian flag, so that God will know he has been to hell before. And sending him to hell again will be double portion. But this one is a flag that says you have been liberated.
Thank you.
By this flag you have been liberated. By this flag we have attained freedom. The beginning of freedom is freedom of the mind. Accept you are free, then you are free. Great Biafrans! Great Biafrans! Great Biafrans! Malonana. The madness in Nigeria is that they behave like ostrich that hide his head on the sand and think that the whole body has been protected. How can you start creating enmity with a country that is coming out to be your neighbor? It is madness, and the world is clapping for them. Some are justifying it because we said we want freedom. Therefore, I have right to demand for freedom. Nobody will like to live in bondage. Wherever I am staying and I'm not comfortable with that place, condition that exists in there, I have every right to seek for freedom. It's not an offense, and you cannot steal my property because I have said I want freedom. So what we are saying is that we are, from this point, that we are also sending message to them that they have to understand that the enmity they create out of Biafrans because we want freedom will be an enmity that may take many years to resolve. Our people came back and started building in their land, believing that Nigeria is now one. Today, we have discovered we made a mistake because they don't build on our land. They don't want to buy. They will come here with their cow, make millions, they go back to their place. So, my brothers, why we want freedom is that there is no reason why an average Biafran should not be taken care of by the government of Biafra. In developed countries, immediately a child is inside at conception, immediately a woman takes in, immediately a woman becomes pregnant, it becomes the property of the state. The pregnancy becomes the property of the state. The government will continue to look after that woman. Antenatal care is government pays for it. All the money you pay, all the drug that's given to the woman during the period she is pregnant, the government will take care of that expenses. Immediately the baby is born, it becomes government baby. Government will have data by the time the baby was born, the sex of the baby, and from then on, we continue to take care of that baby. And that is what we call responsive governance. And that is the type of government Biafra we run. In Nigeria, nobody cares how many we are. That's why they are mutilating the population. Because they don't want to tell themselves the truth, how the population of Nigeria. And that's why people are dying. And nobody cares to know how many have died. Any person can wake up tomorrow and stab 10 people to death. Nobody will consider it anything. That is not a human being. Nigeria is a dungeon. We cannot continue to live in this state because God did not create us to live in this way. God created us to live like a human being so that we will be able to have the conducive environment to worship Him. Even the Catholic in the Keribe chukujiwe ka ai. Fua n'anya. N'efie. N'ụwa nke anyị. Ka anyị wee binyeli na aṅụli ebe n'ụwa ọzọ. Mgbe anyị bi n'ụwa nke anyị bizieli ka efi, bilu ka anụmanụ. Anyị ga-enwe ike ịnọ ebe a n'efie. If we are not born at that purpose, God ji wee ka anyị na ya efelugo. Because we allow ourselves to live like animal. Does animal worship God? You must live like a human being to be able to worship God. So if we are meant to live like animal, we must free ourselves from that situation so that we'll be able to live like human being and worship God. It's only human being that worship God. The other ones are angels in heaven. So Biafrans want to be free. Freedom. Biafra. We can only say we have gotten Biafra when those people who are parading themselves as governments of Nigeria in Biafra has done what? Gone home. Even if they are our brothers, they will go home because they are agents of government of occupation. Now, why they are there? They are still administering Biafra because we are still Nigerians as citizens. Is it not true? We are Nigerians as citizens, but we are indigenous Biafrans seeking for freedom. Now, while we are seeking for that freedom, even if it is going to be actualized or restored by next year, somebody is already in government today. Is it not true? Between now and the next year, when Biafra will eventually emerge, many people will be killed. Many people will die due to bad government. So we want to make sure that we are who is in that government between now and the time of that freedom. Who is that person? Is that person interested in the welfare of Biafrans? Is that person a Biafran? Does that person have the feeling that whatever touches a Biafran touches him? If you as a governor, as a senator, as a representative, you hear that Biafrans are being shot in the street of Dunukofia by the government you are representing, and you are in a position to say why, to ask question, and you didn't ask question. Are you representing us well? No. Are you governing us well? No. Are you leading us well? No. Therefore, we must be interested in who stays in that government house. We want to start today. From the beginning, from the end of the war, nobody has assumed the governorship of any state in Biafra, confessing his Biafranness, telling the world that he's a Biafran, by even identity. They have all denied their Biafranness. When you talk to them with this Biafra, still forget those things. It's just nonsense. Don't mention Biafra near me. That was why somebody had to say he's burying those that died in the war. We call it Ozemena. And a flag like this was not allowed to fly. Those people that died during that war died under the banner of this flag. Those people that died during the war, both the children that were murdered, in fact, innocent women and children that were starved to death, died looking up to this flag. Our soldiers died with this banner at their shoulder. And you want to bury them. You want to say you're giving them the befitting burial. You cannot allow this flag to fly, even one, at the venue. In fact, they went around that evening and removed all the flag that Masop put the previous year. I went to that venue with my Biafran tie. One man from the government house was looking at me. I said, I know you. What's your problem? He said he has decided that we should not come. Say, this is my fatherland. This is Biafra land. I am here with this Biafran flag to indict you and all of you who removed the Biafran flag because you are burying people that have no identity. You have not buried Biafrans. The spirit of Biafrans are still moving around, unburied. We will bury them when we get Biafra. We will bury our people. So what we want to do today is that we want to make sure that whoever is going to enter that government house at Agwaka must be able to touch this flag and be happy with it. Wow. Amen. That person must be able to say, I am a Biafran because blood of Biafra is running in my vein. And whoever does not say that, does not confess his sin to be blessed, whoever that person is, don't vote for him, don't work for him, don't even call people to work for him, because he is a saboteur. They are the people that have kept us in this situation all this while. They are afraid to tell the world that our people are dying. They are afraid to call international attention to know that Biafrans are being shot on the street because they are demanding for their right. Our people will not talk. Today they are moving around using the picture of a man that led the entire Biafra land only for 30 months. Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu led Biafrans for only 30 months, less than 3 years. It was not that because of Ojukwu that Ojukwu gave people money. It was not that he gave them all that food. They were hungry during the war. There was no food. Ojukwu gave them leadership. Then somebody who has been in government for 4 years, for 8 years, or thereabout, with millions of naira and billions of naira at his disposal, will be using Ojukwu's name to push up his personality. Nkai. Why? You have stayed in government for many years. You should be able to outdo Ojukwu.
Without war condition.
Under war condition, Ojukwu led the entire Biafra. How many states? 9 states. But you are leading not up to 10% of the states Ojukwu led. Under war condition. And you are using Ojukwu's head to show that he supports you. Is it not enough for you to use your head to show people that you are very good to them? You respond. Look, let me ask you, how much did Nnamdi Kanu spend on Biafrans before Biafrans accept him? How much?
Nothing.
Please, I want you to answer this question. How much? How many people did Nnamdi Kanu give him money today? Nobody. How many of them is he paying their school fees? How many infrastructure has Nnamdi Kanu built? Nobody. Why is it that everywhere you go, you hear people talking about Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know why? Because Nnamdi Kanu stand out for Biafra.
For media.
And he said, it is Biafra or death. Is that not why people are now calling Nnamdi Kanu? The whole world is coming to see Nnamdi Kanu. The whole world is coming to see Nnamdi Kanu. Therefore, our people are not difficult to be governed. Our people are not difficult to be led. The most important is to give our people good leadership. Even if you are poor, give them what they want, recognize them and their need, they will follow you. Great Biafrans.
Yes.
Great Biafrans.
Yes. Biafra.
I believe you like our video. To get more notification and constant update on our subsequent videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget to visit our website www.bvichannel1.com. I still remain Association Peters, reporting for BVI Channel 1, Biafran land.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adelino Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.